This is the Sony HDR CX210 video camera. It's the cheapest Handycam Sony's ever made for high definition. But I got mine for a good deal. I'm going to show you the price. That's the only reason I bought it. I paid $82.13 from a pawn shop. That's a very good deal because it's in very good condition. The only thing wrong is I tried to glue the sticker back on. I need to clean up the glue, or I could just take the sticker off and clean the screen and then it'll look perfect again. But it looks perfect already. Everything's working brand new on it. Let me show you, it works good. This is like the cheapest Handycam Sony's ever made for high definition. So you got HDMI and USB. They don't even have a thing to move or close it. It's just there. Let me show you the side. This is kind of good. They put SD card on the right side. It has 8 gigabytes of internal memory. That's what I use for now. And there's a DC in, AV cord, an SD card slot, or memory stick duo. Everything's as cheap as you can get on here. The speaker's on top, so that's kind of good. You can close this, or open it or close, you know. I got this in the front for the microphone, and this is overall a really. Let me show you the booklet to it, so you can see how cheap it really is. You see, yeah, CX210 model right there. The sensor on it is so small, and you have to have a bigger sensor to get more light in the camera so everything appears more clear. That is about as cheap as you can get. The video camera I'm using to make this video is a CX560, and right now it's in HD FH mode, 17 megabits a second with XV color on, and this is very high quality. What I'm using right now is a 1.28 inch, or almost a 1/3 sensor. That's really good. This is my first review for a video camera, so I'm not that good at it, but I'm gonna show you what this can do. Okay, this battery is the FV50. That's not what it came with. It came with the FV30 battery. And this FV30 is like half the power of the FV50. It's half the power. I also have a FV70. This would be like a quarter of the power of this. This is a 4-hour battery. This is like I guess it'd be a 1-hour battery. But the CX210 does not use a lot of power, so that's good. Let me show you how much you'd get with the FV70 hooked in. And as you know, this is my first review for a camera, first video review, so I'm not real good at it, but I've seen a lot of videos and people still get lots of views for them on YouTube, and that's what this is for. Look, you get 6 hours with this battery. That's really good. I miss how Sony used to have where it said just minutes. Like for 6 hours that'd be 360 minutes, but with the minutes on there it'd be 372. And I miss it when it said it like that in just numbers, like 372 minutes. It's easier to just add up. They don't really matter though. This is the menu. I always use HD LP mode because you get the most time, and if you're doing close-ups or something you can't really tell the difference. And this is today, April 13th, 2014, Sunday. Made this video earlier just so you could see the real date. Yeah. I mean, this video camera, if you want to be a professional and make real videos, you should not use this. But if you have like a kid and your kid's not that good at making videos, or you don't trust them, you can just buy them this thing. And it will be good because they don't cost a lot. Mine didn't cost a lot because I always look for good deals on stuff. Pawn shops have really good deals on video cameras. Very good deals. And they always test everything out, so they're not going to sell you something bad. Okay, let's see this thing. The other battery, FE70, was a 6 hours on there. Let's see this one. It should be a quarter of the time. Yep, 1 hour and 39 minutes. This is the FV30 battery. Okay, this is a cheap video camera, so it don't matter how good, how professional the review is. I'm just trying to show you what this thing can do. Let me show you a FV50 battery on there. It only matters if these things, if the batteries are charged all the way out. They should be though. I got several batteries, as you can see. Okay, this one has 1 hour and 32, but I've been using this battery, so that's probably not fully charged. This video camera is good. Let's make a little test video. Okay, this is the test video for the CX210. There's also a CX190, has no internal memory and it's not a touchscreen. The CX200 is touchscreen with no internal memory. And this is the CX210 that has 8 gigabytes of internal memory for flash, not a hard drive. Because 8 gigabytes would be very small for a hard drive, but 8 gigabytes for flash memory on this one. And it's also a touchscreen. But the CX190, 200, and 210 are all the same video quality. They just have the different features, as I just said. Let me stop this video. I'm going to show you part of the video, not the whole thing. Because what I'm recording right now is 17 megabits a second for this high definition video quality on this Sony HDR CX210 I'm using. So I can't record too much, but I can get enough. Okay, let's listen to this. I might have to turn it up. Okay, this is the test video for the CX210. There's also a CX190. It has no internal memory and it's not a touchscreen. The CX200 is touchscreen with no internal memory. This is the CX210 that has 8 gigabytes of internal memory for flash, not a hard drive. Alright, and that's the video for that. Okay, this review video is 7 minutes and 30 seconds so far. 10 minutes should be good, but I'm going to add some video clips to the end so you can see the video quality on this one. Yeah, I should have fixed this up better, but I've been rubbing on it every day trying to scratch off this glue I used. I wanted it to look brand new. I've done a pretty good job. It was a lot worse. This is the blue model if you're curious. I mean, this video camera, this one right here, it's okay, but if you care about high definition quality and if you want it to be sharp and clear, then I don't recommend this one. But if you just want to make videos and you don't care about the video quality, then this will be just fine. I mean, it really is just fine video, but if you don't like low quality, then I wouldn't buy it. But let me show you this light you can put on. They don't come with it. I bought this light for $30 at Walmart. It's a sun pack. It takes 3 AAA batteries. And I use rechargeable AAA batteries because it's a good deal. Let me show you this light. It has its own battery, of course, like I just said. See, it makes everything a lot more clear. I don't know if this is a good way to test it, but you can see that's without it on. And as you can see, let me turn this off. Oh yeah, and the only way to turn this video camera on is just by opening the LCD screen. There's no power button. I'm going to show you something in a second of why this video camera is so cheap. Okay, I'm going to show you the 2010 entry-level Sony Handycam. This is the CX110, no flash memory built in. And this is they actually have a power button on this one. See, there's a power button. This is a pretty good video camera. It's a lot better than this one. As you can see, this one does not have a power button at all. That's how cheap they got. Look, compare it to this one. So this one has a play button, power button, eye auto, and DVD disc burn. On this one, all it has is a play button and HDMI and USB. But this CX110 has a door. See, that's a good thing. It's good to have. I mean, it don't even matter, but it's nice to know there's an actual door. They actually spent time to make a door. It's the mini HDMI, not the normal HDMI. It's mini, but there's also a micro, but that's not on this model. And if you look close, you can see the USB is upside down on each one. They're different. But it's the only way to turn this on is by closing the screen. Didn't mean to slam it that hard, but I don't know. As you can see the difference, look on here, there's the CX110. There's that, and on here it's kind of similar. Let me find it. Yeah, it's under this thing. But on this one, the SD cards at the bottom. I don't like that at all. As you can see, is what the model number. This is the entry-level model for 2010, the CX110. No built-in memory. You can add an SD card though. That's the best thing to buy too. Not memory stick duo, because they cost more. But this is the 2012 model, entry-level. And let me show you the 2011 entry-level model is the CX130. This is probably the best one for entry-level because it has a Sony G lens. It's extra wide. Let me show you the differences. As you can see, let me show you this. This one ain't that cheap, but you can tell they're getting cheaper. The 2010 one was pretty good. Now 2011, they're starting to get cheaper. As you can see, there's only a play button and a power button. But power button's good. Only thing you need a power button for is if you can turn it on, then you can close the LCD and you can still make a video if you need to. Well, that's about all. But the CX130 is pretty good. It's really good. There's also a CX160 with 16 gigabytes of flash memory built in, and there's an XR160 with a 160 gigabyte hard drive, and that's really cool too. But this is the no built-in memory flash one. There's a Sony G lens, so that's really cool too to have. Paid $100 for this one from a online website. Somebody was selling it. They had it for $200, and they had it on there for a while, and it finally went down to $100. I went and bought it right then. It even came with a DVD video maker or editing program. The guy said that was $100 by itself. Paid $100 for this one too from online. Some guy said he bought it. He got it as a gift and never used it, so he's wanting to sell it. And he's had it for $100, and I bought it because it's good. And I was lucky because it's in perfect condition, as you can see. But this review is about this video camera, and it's cheaply made, but it gets the job done. I bought it because I knew it'd be cool to have, because it's not, it wouldn't be as my main video camera. What you're seeing right now is my main video camera, my best one. But this one's okay to use. I mean, I got friends and I let them use this when we're going on adventures in the woods, on hikes, or just hanging out, because you always need like a backup camera if you're making something funny to record, as you've seen in all my videos. But I mean, this camera is cheap. I let my friends use it because it's cheap, and if they did break it, it wouldn't be the end of the world. But of course, if it did break, I'd keep it anyway and just put it on my shelf. But this video camera is the CX210. It's good to have. If you can find it for under $100 and it's in good condition, no scratches, then it's worth buying. But if you only want one main video camera, I wouldn't recommend this. It's not too bad. The worst part about this video camera is the sensor size. It is so small. Let me show you one more time. It is the sensor size, that is super small. On the other two video cameras I just showed you, the CX110 and 130, yeah, those have a 1/4 inch, a 1/4 inch. This is almost a 1/6 of an inch sensor size. I've been learning about the sensor, and the sensor is what allows the light to come in to make the video clear and sharp. So the smaller it is, the worse the more or less light can get in. They just released the CX900 that has a 1-inch sensor, and that's huge. That's for 2014. There's also a FDA AX100. That's the best one, 4K video camera. That one's really cool. It has 50 megabits a second for video. The CX210, I think it only goes up to like 24 megabits a second for video. I'm not really sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I got a lot of stuff to remember for video cameras. But this is my first like real review of video camera, so it may not be too good, but this video camera is cheap. The CX190 is the same video quality, but it comes with less, so that'd be actually worse to get. The CX190 has no built-in memory. This has 8 gigabytes, and the CX190 has a joystick. You cannot. It's not a touch screen at all, so that's even cheaper. But this is still the cheapest one for the entry level. I mean, it's not the cheapest, but CX190 would be a worse deal. So this, you can tell this is my first like video camera review because I don't have everything prepared. This is randomly talking, but just letting you know about this. Everybody says it feels cheap and plasticky. That is kind of right, but I don't know. As you can see, I got a good deal on it. $82. And I bought it like 8 days ago, I guess, because today's April 13th, 2014. They had it for $89. I asked them if they'd take $75, and they said $75 with tax, and they gave me a good deal. And now they got 30-day warranties for if something's wrong, so that's even better. From pawn shops. Pawn shops have really good deals on video cameras. I love pawn shops. And this is a CX210. I'm gonna add some videos, like some test shots, so you can see how good this records and how bad it is. But on YouTube, you can't really tell the difference. But I mean, you can if you think about it, I guess. But you have to really see it on a big screen TV to see the big difference. Because on YouTube, almost any video will look okay for YouTube, and that's good, I guess. But I'll still make the thing you can see. This is my first review of a video camera, but I don't know. I'm glad it also came with an instruction book. That's really cool. This video cameras, I like having it. They say it's almost standard definition quality because that's how bad it is. But every review, that's mainly just an opinion. I mean, some people it might look okay, but it really ain't that good compared to other video cameras. These are all my batteries, besides the one I'm using for making this video and the one that's in here. See, I got this on the CX130. It's in brand new condition, so I wrote it on the thing, so I know which one battery's good. FV70, I bought this for just $10 at a bargain hunt place. It's $100 at Best Buy right now, brand new, $100 plus tax. But I got it for $10 plus tax at a bargain hunt place. $10, it was still in brand new condition. And that's really cool to know and have. Alright, I'm gonna have to stop this video because it's gonna be a lot to like watch. But at least you know how good this thing is. I mean, if you're a grown adult, then I wouldn't recommend this. But if you're just a kid and you want to make some videos and you want to be creative and just make some videos and begin your legacy of collecting home videos or whatever, then this ain't too bad. Once they have the 4K resolution everywhere and every camera, and this is gonna look really bad, but right now they don't, so it's still good. Hope I get a lot of views on this. I hope you subscribe to my channel. I watch a lot of camera reviews on YouTube, so that's what everybody always says. I just want to get a lot of views and look cool on YouTube. That's all that matters, I guess. But I want you to like this video, and if you ever thought about this video camera, then this is what it looks like. Pretty cool. If you like this video quality, the camera I'm using to record this video is this Sony HDR CX210. Top of the line 2011 model, besides the CX700, but this is the same video quality. So it's top of the line video quality for 2011. That's not too bad. It's a Sony G lens. And we're at 20 minutes in the video just for the review part, so I'm going to have to stop this thing. It's going to take a while to upload probably. And just want to let you know about this camera. See how cheap it is. This is pretty cheap. I mean, it's cheap, but it's also like, what do you call it? I forgot what the word is, but it's like a smartphone. This is like a smart camera, sort of. Like, they made everything as cheap as possible. They saved money everywhere they could in the camera. They saved all the money they could by making it as cheap as possible, and that's smart to do. You have to be a real professional to realize how cheaply they made it. But it's kind of cool. They put the SD card slot on the side. This video looks really sharp when I'm watching it right now. That's where the sound comes out, and this is where the sound comes in. I just learned that just now. So every time I made a video, I always talked in this thing, when really the sound comes from there. I think it's cool you can close it on your own. That's always good. Because you know, if you have the automatic one, then it'll eventually wear out. But if you use a camera that long, then you definitely got your money's worth. See, when you buy a video camera used, you got to look at all the stickers on it, and you see how well it's been taken care of. This one was looking a little better when I first bought it, but I tried to glue the thing back on. Now I'm trying to rub it off without scratching the paint. That looks pretty bad right now, as you can see. If you look at it like this, it looks okay though. Alright, I'm going to stop this video. It's my first review ever for a YouTube video. This is today's date and time, just so you can know. 2014. Alright, I'm gonna stop this video. Hope you like this video. Hope you watch it a couple times just so you can see. This is the actual video camera. It's pretty cool to have. It's blue. They also come in black, and I think that's all. Yeah, maybe silver. I don't think so though. I think it's just black and blue. It's a dark blue. It's like a Michigan blue. That's pretty cool to have. A Michigan blue camcorder. Alright, this is my first review, so it might be kind of random and like cheaply made and like not that good, but it's my first review, so just enjoy it. And this is the Sony HDR CX210. I said about everything I can. I don't know. I'll try to make better reviews later, but this is a cheap video camera, so I guess it's okay to make a cheap review for today, April 13th, 2014, Sunday. Alright, thank you for watching, and goodbye for now. And right after this video is over, I'm going to show you some test videos from this video camera. Alright, thank you for watching, and here come the test videos. This is the Sony HDR CX210 in HD LP mode, XV color on and active steady shot mode. I just bought this for $83, about a little bit less. Today is April 5th, 2014, Saturday. This video camera feels cheap, but it gets the job done. It's just good enough. Sony made it to where it's just the bare minimum high definition quality. But that's good enough, and it's better than standard definition, because the resolution right now is like 1440 by 1080, so that's good enough. I should use the better resolution. I think it's HD FH mode. It's the bottom full high definition. It's like 17 megabits a second. Here's a cop, so I'm gonna stop the video. This is the Sony HDR CX210 in HD LP mode, 5 megabits a second. XV color is on, and so is active steady shot mode. This is the lowest high definition quality. It looks okay on the LCD screen. If it looks good though, then that's really good. You can see the dirt and the dust in the controller because it's white. I'm really close. I'm like 3 inches away. Yeah, I can see the dirt and the dust. So that means it's pretty good high definition. I'm really happy I got this video camera. It's not the best, but it's good to have. It's the 2012 entry level model thing for Sony. Entry model Handycam. They have the 190, 200, and 210. This is the better version, but it's the same video quality. Because this one has 8 gigabytes and the other two don't. And this has a touchscreen, which the CX190 don't. The 200 does. But this has 8 gigabytes of memory, so that's really cool. And you can add an SD card, of course. Alright, I'm going to stop the video. This is a Sony HDR CX210 in HD HQ mode, 9 megabits a second. With XV color on and active steady shot mode. Today's April 6, 2014, Sunday. Bought this video camera yesterday for $83, and that's really good. Looks kind of clear. Alright, I'm going to stop the video. This is a Sony HDR CX210 in HD FH mode, 17 megabits a second. This is XV color and active steady shot mode. Today's April 6, 2014, Sunday. This is a Sony HDR CX210 and HD FX mode, 24 megabits a second. With XV color on and active steady shot mode. Today's April 6, 2014, Sunday. Bought this video camera yesterday for $83. Alright, I'm going to stop the video. Okay, this is the test video for the CX210. There's also a CX190. Has no internal memory and it's not a touchscreen. The CX200 is touchscreen with no internal memory. And this is the CX210 that has 8 gigabytes of internal memory for flash, not a hard drive, because 8 gigabytes would be very small for a hard drive, but 8 gigabytes for flash memory on this one, and it's also a touchscreen. But the CX190, 200, and 210 are all the same video quality. They just have the different features as I just said. Let me stop this video.